Welcome to Raising Awareness with Yeon-mi Park. Today, in this video, I am going to talk about the importance of voting and the difference between American elections and North Korean election process. So let me talk to you about the election process. In North Korea, election happens every 4 to 5 years. In America, it's every 4 years. In North Korea, if you do not participate in this process, you will be arrested. Literally, if you don't vote in North Korea, you're going to be punished. So North Korea always proudly claims that North Korea's voting rate is 99.999%. But the trick is though, there's only one candidate on the ballot. And that one person, as you can guess, of course, is a Kim Jong-un. In America, there's no consequences for you to not participate in this process. In America, there are multiple candidates. In North Korea, only Kim Jong-un can be the president and can run for the president. In America, anyone who qualifies to run, they can run for the presidency. When you vote in North Korea, there's someone literally standing next to you, even though there's only one person on the ballot, and they watch you if you vote for Kim Jong-un. In America, it's private voting. So there's a very clear difference in the election process compared to America and North Korea. Let me share with you what I thought was shocking in American election process. Number one, debates are normal. In North Korea, there were no presidential debates. And they were like gods. How can we ever debate with a god? But in America, even though this is the highest position in this country, the candidates had to come and debate with each other. And through the debates, we were able to learn about each candidate and what their plans for this country. Number two, freedom of speech is allowed. I came to America actually when Trump was running against Hillary in 2016, I guess. It was really shocking how they were trashing each other. Like if you even say one tiny single thing that was negative about President of North Korea, you are going to be sent to prison camp. But in America, everyone had the right to criticize, even anyone, even that means the president. That was really completely shocking thing for me, and a lot of my North Korean fellows share the same thing. When they go to South Korea and see people criticizing their president, all North Koreans don't get it. Like in the beginning, they get really confused. Number three, candidates are regular people. It's just so funny, and I'm so happy to even see this, that the people who run for the candidates, they are like really normal people. A rapper can run for president, businessman can become a president, and some actor who can be president. I heard like in the previous presidents in America, some of them will have this actor career. And in North Korea, nobody can president if you are not born into the right bloodline, which is of course it comes to Kim family. If you do not carry that Kim's blood in your system, you do not get a shot to become a president. But in America, anyone who's qualified, they can become president of this country. Number four, polling and surveys. I didn't even know the word survey or polling in North Korea. There is never a public survey because what an individual thinks never matters in socialist system. The worst thing you can be as an individual is being individualistic. So therefore, in my entire life in North Korea, nobody ever asked me what I thought. Like there's never a phrase exists like something called like, what do you think? Here, people say like we surveyed like this group and this group, the polling shows this. And individuals' opinions never matters. It means nothing in North Korea. But here, the leaders of this country or each parties really care what we think as individuals. Therefore, the surveys or polling exist. And that's such a empowering feeling that my opinion as an individual matters in this country. Number 5, media narrative. So in North Korea, the entire media is dedicated to glorify Kim family and the party. Literally as children, we had to sing these songs called Nothing to Envy in this World. That means, as a children of this socialist paradise, we had nothing to envy. And every news anchor, every program, all they were doing is really, glorifying the regime. However, in America, I was so disappointed to see how media is trying to create this hate and division in each side. Because media's only intention is making more profits, they sensationalize stories. These medias are creating rumors and spreading this fake news and cause so much division between people, and especially in people who have different political ideology. So I think this is something that I didn't expect to see in free country, and this is something that I'm so concerned right now living in America, seeing the media becoming this corrupt. Number 6, people are free not to vote in America. A lot of people told me actually, oh, my vote really doesn't count. So I live in a red state or blue state. Whatever I do is not gonna make any difference. And I thought wow, that's such a rare in freedom you can do that. In North Korea, everyone is forced to vote because the North Korean regime loves controlling in every aspect of individual's life. So in my humble opinion, I want to share with you why voting matters. By voting, you create influence in your party. This indirect influence can even affect the result. Voting is keeping the politicians in check. I don't really need to repeat this, but in democracy, voting is the only way we can make a difference in our country. And we should use that because this is the most powerful tool that we have in our hands. By voting, we can guard our democracy. That's my message to you today. I'd love to hear what you think. Please comment below, and thanks for watching.